Lacey Turner confirms future on EastEnders as she addresses cost of living crisis. Lacey, who plays Stacey Slater in the show, is mum to children Dusty, Trilby and Gypsy. Lacey gave birth to daughter Dusty in 2019, with son Trilby following in 2021. Gypsy Olive was born earlier this year. Juggling work and home life with 3 children is no mean feat. For Lacey, she finds she is able to manage her current setup at EastEnders alongside being a mum, and doesn't want that to change anytime soon. For now, I'm really happy. And it works. I just sort of take each day as it comes. I think as any working person, you weigh up your options, and I do what is best for us really, she said. Continuing her chat with the Sun, Lacey added, "That may change as they change, as they grow. If something doesn't work, then you change it. I personally do my best, and we do our best, and that works. All people are different, and you've got to do what works best for you. I really love my job. I will always do. As you get older, you get a bit braver and a bit bolder. And I'm at an age now where I will do what is right for us." Lacey also said that if time at EastEnders wasn't working, she'd make no hesitations about changing it. "I love my job and I wouldn't work if I didn't. It works for us. I'm still a mum even when I'm at work. Parenting, it doesn't ever end. Even when they're at school. You're thinking what they're going to have for dinner, what they've got to do when they get in. It's constant. It doesn't stop being a parent." Lacey has her own experiences of juggling parenthood in the middle of a cost of living crisis. She says being a parent is expensive, and regardless of your career, you still face challenges. "I remember even before I had Dusty. When I wasn't a parent, there's a list that's as long as your arm of things that you need to be a parent, but really, how much of that do you really need? You probably don't." I think it's the same with anybody. You can be an actress, a broker, a hairdresser, or whatever it is. This is the problem with the world we live in today. Everybody is so judgmental. Everybody is quick to shame you. She added, "I think that's what we need to try not to do. Life is hard enough without making it harder, especially as parents. You don't know someone else's situation. You shouldn't judge. You might think you know because the world we live in. Your life is there for people to see. But unless you know someone, how can you?" Lacey's character Stacey Slater had her whole world fall apart in February, when her beloved Martin Fowler James Bye died following the Queen Vic explosion. As part of the show's 40th anniversary, Martin became trapped under a beam and was very nearly saved by the paramedics. He spoke to Stacey as they tried to help him, visualizing their life together and even getting married again. Unfortunately, just as the beam was lifted, Martin suffered crush syndrome, meaning he died moments after.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders Spoiler TV. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn.